listening to the sounds of WTF Nation Radio.
Good evening, boys and girls. This is Tim Kennedy. I'm a Special Forces sniper, a Ranger qualified Green Beret, a UFC fighter, and your host moving forward for this next hour on WTF Nation Radio. Please listen to us and the shenanigans that we're going to say. We will insult you. There will be racial slurs. We will be sexist. We will offend you. But there will be magic, and a unicorn will be raped. So enjoy the show. Thank you for listening.
Well, doesn't Ty identify as a unicorn?
I don't want to be raped by Tim Kennedy. Fuck that.
Well, you might. That may be the best thing that ever happens to you, Pi.
Fuck London. Let it burn.
There's some guys here that like the bottom half.
You guys see what I did there?
Yeah.
You know, I went to Army Sniper School. I went to Marine Sniper School. I went to Special Forces Sniper School. I went to Special Operations Target Interdiction Course. I went to Aerial Sniper School. Like, you know, I spent a lot of time behind the gun.
I got a man crush on you, but why the fuck were you wearing that fucking skin-colored fucking G-string fucking thing? Why didn't you just go balls out?
The animal flesh that was supposed to be covering, my balls and cock.
I got some fucking words for that dickhole.
Narcissistic. Ethnocentric. Cockhole. So what's up, guys? Happy Friday night.
Obviously, you guys are fucking less American than I am. And I'm from fucking motherfucking Thailand. Fucking flagship of the world, bitches. And I'm from Thailand, you motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker.
This site is so funny. It's like a kid having fucking cancer. It never gets old.
Like a 109-year-old.
Africa is not really a forgiving place if you don't know what you're doing.
Motherfuckers that live there have to worry about their 9-year-old kid getting eaten by a goddamn lion.
Mommy, they picked up.
You're going to run out of 9-year-olds.
Fucking your cardio's that good, you're just going to fucking fight for eternity against 9-year-olds?
Yeah, I'm just imagining myself at Hell's Gates, you know, with like the Spartans. And they're like, what's your occupation? He's like, I'm a plumber. And this guy's like, what's your occupation? He's like, oh, I'm a builder. And he's like, Spartans, what's your occupation? They're like, I'm just like looking down this alley with an infinite number of 9-year-olds, and I can't imagine a world that I'm not smiling. Paso de Robles.
1,000 per. Currently, we have approximately 765,000 views for all of our videos at U.S. Army WTF Productions.
What are we getting? What are we getting at here?
You owe 3 hours.
Go home, Raptor 6. You're drunk.
No, I am home. Correct me if I'm wrong, Redleg, but U.S. Army What the Fuck Moments page has almost close to 10 million followings, and thanks, Bobby, for being the second week no call, no show, you shitty intern.
Please won't you be my neighbor?
Quit embarrassing me, Jim.
High television.
A ton of things that you can do every single day that can bring you joy. Like maybe occasionally pissing on an envelope and putting it through the slot that a dog tries to bark at you at every day. You know, like that. I would enjoy that. You know, but the big picture is there's so much more than what you do. Like I'm not. And nobody, you know, what my real job is, nobody knows or cares what that is. You know, like, it's all the other stuff that I do. You know, so find your identity outside of that stupid-ass job. You know, go be the best soccer coach that your kid could ever have and occasionally punch one of the referees when he mouths off to you and then blame it on PTSD. You know, like, live it up. You only get one shot at this bastard, this thing called life. And, you know, I want to drive this busted up car to the pearly gates, you know, and as the Saint kind of pulls back the gates, he's like, oh, hell no, we're not letting that badass thing in here. Go trade that in, you know, ask Cracker and go do some badass shit. Listen, your plane's going to get shot down when you ETS and you get that crappy DD-214 that doesn't have everything in it that you actually did. We got it. Move on, get to your next mission, and kick ass and shoot that Japanese pilot in the face.
Back at home, a young wife waits.
What is this Facebook Live? I've never heard of this shit. If that's really a thing, and I get authorized to do it once, it's pretty much gonna be me sitting there talking shit, like, constantly.
Morning, Sergeant Major.
How do you know what kind of goddamn day it is?
Beautiful morning, Sergeant Major.
Are you a fucking weatherman now?
You're listening to Sergeant's Time on WTF Nation Radio.
They took our job. They're taking our job. They took our job.
They took our jobs. So what's going on, guys?
Nada.
So, yeah, right now, apparently the current president is the new president is cleaning the fucking house. He's actually firing a bunch of people that are working in the State Department, and then you know the deal, just kind of like saying, hey, you've been here too fucking long and you're done. So, yeah, interesting fucking day today at the new administration. We're almost done with the first work week, but actually the dude's been working since he's been fucking in office.
Did you see that there were 4 top positions that also resigned?
Yeah, I know we'd like to talk about main page stuff, and we could talk about some administration stuff right now. So, what was one of the positions that was one of the guys resigned in? Do you know which one it was? What one of them was?
No, give me a sec, though. I'll pull it up.
One of them was the I guess the chief of the border patrol, which actually was never filled at the time, was never confirmed of a member of the border patrol being in charge of it. It was under DHS. They were in charge of ICE. The Immigration, Customs, and what is that? Enforcement. Yeah. So people started are resigning, and there are also people that are getting fired. So if you don't like your fucking boss and all that shit, I guess you could do that. I mean, DD 214 applies. I guess you could say I want to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
If I got pissed off one day and I just didn't want to fucking do it, then I'd probably say the same thing too. Drop in paperwork, see ya. And then,
well, he did say he's going to drain the swamp, and he's definitely draining the swamp.
Well, I think he was talking more about the congressional stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But I mean, on the administrative side, he's doing a good job with it.
Yeah, he I don't want to say he's out of control on this stuff, but he is like on a roll. I mean, he is freaking just doing it. It's kind of funny because I don't want to. Everyone's like, oh, you've already, see he's doing this, you see he's doing that. We had the great, what was that thing that they had over the weekend or right after the inauguration? What was the great clit walk, or what was that? All the women.
The pussy march.
Yeah,
the women's march.
Yeah, that. Yeah, there we go. the big box fucking shuffle. I mean, I can go on for fucking days. I totally fucking can crap on the names here. I don't understand what they were bitching about. I do understand what they were bitching about, but I don't understand what they were bitching about. I understand, women nowadays have been, I think they got pretty good on the fucking deal when it comes to equality and stuff.
I think so too.
I think that advanced a little bit more than what it has had before, if that makes any sense. Old GI, stop kicking yourself out. Hang in there. But I don't see what the big deal. I mean, I get hey, women, government needs to stay out of, women's bodies, and all. I got that. Yeah. And, higher paying jobs. Yeah. I got that. But I didn't, aside from okay, I'll just say it. Hey, look, if you wanted to fucking make yourselves not be objectified, walking around dressed up like a giant fucking vagina didn't fucking help. It didn't fucking help. It did not. No. It did not help your cause, not our cause, but to get. I mean, it didn't help. You walked around in a giant vagina, and then if I was there, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, how you doing?" But I would have been, because I would have been objectifying them. I don't know what they were trying to do, but I don't know what this big, it didn't exactly look like a giant crowd of Megs. Shut up, Megs.
Could you imagine if it was a bunch of men protesting for men's rights and they were walking around in a giant penis costume?
That's right. Bitches, pay for my fucking razors. I want you to pay for my razors because I'm tired of fucking shaving. Pay for my health care. I want you to grab my nuts and make me cough because Planned Parenthood doesn't do it enough. How come it doesn't work for fucking Planned Parenthood? How come Planned Parenthood didn't have anything for fucking men?
Because we don't need it.
Why don't we need it? According to Planned Parenthood, they provide
for sexual
all
health.
type of condoms. They give you fucking.
Are you looking for a rib for her?
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to find out what the reason is. Yeah, ultra rib for her, but I don't know. Fuck, man. It's just one of those confusing things. Like I was kind of scratching my head. I'm like, okay, you didn't get paid because of I totally get the equal pay stuff. Because I guarantee it, there are some women out there on the workforce that could probably do a better job than some men in some aspects of their job, of whatever job, be a lawyer, a fucking cop, be a firefighter. Hey, go for it. You could do it. You could do it. You deserve.
Well,
you deserve to get paid.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No.
Like in my experience, like when I worked on the fire department and stuff, like my pay was the same as my peers at my level. You know what I mean? Like, of course, men that got paid more there, it was because, they were either a captain, they were a chief, they were a lieutenant, and that's to be expected. I think, what a lot of women don't realize that the wage gap is women tend to take time off to raise their families.
Sorry.
Or while, they're pregnant, and that maternity leave and stuff like that. And then they come back into the workforce and you can't leave the workforce at, I guess, a certain level, and you go back to the workforce and expect, I guess, the same pay for experience, if that makes sense.
And that's another thing too. If you're coming into a fucking job thinking that you're going to make as much as the guy or gal who's been in that position or been working that long. In other words, if you're going to start off thinking you're going to make as much as somebody who's been there with seniority, you're fucking mistaken. I mean, some Leos and some first responders, they have a hierarchy that you have to work up and work your way. There's some seniority in it, right? Don't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, the command structure for first responders is somewhat similar to the command structure in the military. I mean, they just, there's just different titles, but I mean, it's completely the same. I won't say completely the same, but very similar.
It's like I would not expect. I mean, if I see a kid coming in and next thing you know, he's a fucking. I want to be like first sergeant because he's fucking. Because I expect to come in and be like the first sergeant, and I want and be in charge like the first sergeant and be paid like the first sergeant, and that's the way I equate it to. You know what I mean? I don't. Fuck.
And say for instance, like you and ICE, like we start a job the same level. Like I have to leave, because I choose to for personal reasons, to take care of my family. And then I'm gone for, let's say 3 years, but you continue working. And then I come, back to work for me to expect your same pay because you've been, consistent with the job and you stayed at the, job and you have promoted within the job, then you can't expect that. I mean, you're going to have to take a pay cut.
So here's my thing on that. And I agree with you, Mom, is that you don't see them bitching about equal pay for jobs such as logging, coal mining, farming. They bitch about white collar jobs.
Yes.
I.e. corporate things like that. So is it only a select few that are doing it, or do they not understand that this is a broader issue and they should apply for jobs across the board and not just bitch about white collar work?
Well, and another thing is like when Hillary Clinton was proposing for, equal pay for women during her campaign, someone did like some research and they found out that the women in her campaign were not getting paid as, the same as the men. Like, I don't know if it's because, they really didn't say like, both, sexes entered to that job at the same time, or like if, the man, the gentleman came in and he started and then she came in within, 6 months or whatever and started at a lower pay. Like it didn't give those details. So like, I honestly, at this point, I don't know who to believe anymore. I haven't seen anybody like on the interwebs or, researching what companies don't pay the women the same. So I'm curious about that.
No, I don't really completely see what they're bitching about.
Neither do I. Now the thing
I mean,
is,
don't get-
and like you said, Ice, like if they weren't walking around dressed like like crotch rot.
Well, no, but I'm all about. No, I don't want to misunderstand it. I'm all about protest. Fuck yeah, man. Protest. Fuck yeah.
But
all
there's
about
a way to do it tastefully.
No,
and they're
yeah.
not doing it tastefully.
Well,
and
I
you
shouldn't
can't
say
take them serious for doing that way.
I shouldn't say tastefully, but if I totally get if they're talking about women's rights and all this stuff, and they were talking about the amount of inequality and all that, I totally fuck yeah, I support it. Yep, I support your cause. And men do not need to be objectified. Don't judge me by my period, because dear. It doesn't help you at all. Again, when you're walking around with a giant snatch on your head, and then and you think it's funny, people are laughing at you, and then you get mad at those individuals that are laughing at you because you think they're objectifying you. But then you're there marching for free speech, but you're getting pissed off because somebody laughed at you, which is also a form of free speech, because it takes a big man to cry, but it takes a bigger man to laugh at that man. So what the fuck?
Well,
you can't
I
win
like
with
to
these
know.
fuckers.
Okay, if they're so into and preaching and protesting for women's rights, I don't see them protesting for women's rights in Saudi Arabia or in the Middle East or even China.
Please, where's my rights, please? I want my rights, please.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them in the Middle East and in China.
Yeah, I was just about to say. That's what I don't care about other countries anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have concern for our allies and all that stuff. If you're gonna shed blood with me, then we're right there rocking. But do you know this march was organized by somebody who was part of the Muslim Brotherhood and said it was okay to live under fucking Sharia law? And this wasn't, oh, I fucking love this, how people are saying, oh, this is fake news. No, this is alternative facts.
Alternative news, fake news, fucking Harambe, whatever.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. Like you said before, Doc, it's weaponized autism. This is fucking bullshit.
Fuck yeah.
It's not one of those things where motherfuckers are saying, oh, well, if I catch you in a lie and I just say, hey, you lied, it's not an alternative fact. It's not fake news. You're just fucking lying. It's almost like they've taken a twist of the words of what exactly what it means.
Where I was getting at with my comment about like those countries is these women are bitching about being oppressed in America, but yet I guess I'm just like, oh, you have it a hell of a lot better than a lot of people in the fucking world. So shut the fuck up.
There's some women right now in other portions of the world that would dream to be homeless in our country.
Yep.
Yeah, because they would have it better.
No, dude, you could live off of free cookies on Safeway, like fucking free cookie samples. No fucking
I
problem.
love the free cookie samples.
Bro, that was like when I was a kid and I was like planning to go run away from home before I was like old enough to join the army. That was like my fucking plan, dude. I was like, I'd be fucking set. Like, I don't fucking need you, parents.
And you can hit up like Sam's and Costco, like just pay that membership, and you can have an entire meal. Like each day you go in to sample
Fuck that,
stuff.
dude. Like I couldn't afford no membership. I was all about the free cookies.
Like the HEB in Texas, like when we were at Fort Hood, the one like either one that you went to, like near Fort Hood, they constantly had food samples and booze samples.
What? Booze samples? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like wine and beer
dude,
and
see?
Damn.
That's the place to be if you're a bum.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
but they don't even have the foresight to invest the $20 into an annual membership.
Yeah.
Like, bums, dude, they're fucking like selling their butts to get fucking cigarettes and shit on the highway.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost like ingenuity with fucking, some like prisoners.
It's $50 for a club membership.
Yeah, they've gone up.
Whatever, inflation.
Well, actually, what you can do is like you go get the membership. You can split it with someone. You just gotta, put down the same address. But that's what I do with my family.
Could be like Dirty Mike and the boys.
Well,
they get one fucking pass.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like they're endorsing begging when they do that. You know what I mean? No, but then again, like I said, it was one of those things to where I totally get it. Don't get me wrong. All about it. Fuck yeah. Women's power. I love tits. Fucking save the tatas. Give me the Cooter Clan. Whatever the fuck you want to call your march or your
whatever,
costume.
bro. That's fucking stupid.
No. I support.
Stupid.
No, but I support. I support.
Yeah, I support women's rights, but we fucking have women like all this shit, all this fucking like, all these fucking dredged up fucking like bullshit ass unheard of statistics from like God knows what fucking population sample of fucking degenerate retards they collected the fucking surveys from in the first place. Women's get this much less fucking money than fucking. No, they fucking don't, dude. Like, that's fucking bullshit. All right.
I was just about ready to say
that there's like less women CEOs right now than fucking men in general has nothing to do with women's rights right now. Has to do with women's rights like 30 fucking years ago when those women were fucking starting in the companies that
Bingo.
they're fucking like managing right now.
Bingo. You got all those chicks that are running HP, Dell, and all this other shit, and then, you know, they've gone and they've done their time and all that stuff. Oh, though, she was fired because of this. No, she wasn't fired. She just did. She didn't want to fucking do the job anymore. Just like
dude,
anybody
because
else.
she was complaining that she was entitled to certain women's rights. It's like, fuck you, dude. If you're fucking hideous looking, you're gonna get fucking promoted slower. That fucking goes for dudes as well as fucking bitches.
Well,
like, oh, they just fucking promoted her because she's hot. Yeah, look at all the fucking CEOs and fucking like other, like, unless the dude's a good looking fucking dude, then he fucking like butchered his way to the top of the fucking ladder anyway. So fucking women, be ruthless. If you're fucking ugly, be ruthless.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you notice that's why I'm on radio right now. Cause you know, I'm not, you know, I need a bigger lens for my, you know, my big ass fucking, my fucking appearance. You guys would run. So my biggest thing is that you'd be like, oh, damn, Ice, no wonder you're fucking not a fucking God. You don't fucking Facebook Live your face, please. Don't. But
I'll do mine. I'm gorgeous.
Love you, Doc. No, but my thing is that again, I mean, like you were saying about the cause that was happening 30, 40 years ago. I get it. Totally fucking support it. I don't see anybody stopping anybody right now from not getting an abortion. I don't see anybody stopping anybody from getting you know, birth control. I don't see anybody stopping anybody from doing that. I don't see it physically
I agree
fucking
with
happening.
you, man. The biggest fucking I think the biggest obstacle that those movements or those ideas have are the people that are fucking protesting for them right now. They're fucking bringing negative fucking publicity to their own fucking like agendas because they have no fucking tact and they're ugly fucking hideous creatures that should just fucking like stick to managing libraries and shit or whatever the fuck, you know.
Well, you know, you bring up a good point about the fucking making themselves look bad. But Donna apparently got her songs, you know, banned from the radio station. We don't play Madonna songs here unless we're doing Drink That Tune. I guess there's a radio station in Texas that banned her shit from fucking banned her music. I mean, I don't know why they would still play her music, but for some of the comments that were made during the Women's March saying that she might have thought many times that she wanted to blow up the White House and she believed that we should rise up, blah, blah, blah. She's like basically saying that she's thought many times and she, you know, dropped a couple F-bombs and then of course,
she's fucking idiot, dude.
Every
fucking
time,
gash with the ears, man.
Yeah,
Fuck her.
well, like I said, she's fucked up her face so much she looks like the fucking saw puppet.
Yeah.
She you know, according to, you know, some people were like, oh, well, she didn't really mean that, and of course, she was taking her comments, wildly out of fucking context. I'm thinking,
whatever, bro. Like you're saying it live, whatever. Like you fucking. That's the thing, right? I'm a big fucking believer in free trade type of economics, and fucking supply and demand curves will fucking balance themselves to equilibrium. The reason I bring this up relative to Madonna and any of these other degenerate fucking like, you know, film fucking or music stars or whatever that want to get on the fucking pedestal and fucking start talking about what's right and fucking wrong. When you do that, you will fucking experience either people fucking will start following you more or they fucking will start following you less. The economics fucking at play, like as pure as it is. You know, the people in this, whatever, the Texas radio station that banned her music or that don't want to play her fucking music.
Yeah, it was in Texarkana's classic hit station, Hits 105.
And the thing is that they are a fucking perfect example of economics fucking, not side effects, but like reaction immediate reaction on the economic model to what she did. They want to they have a certain fucking population that listens to their shit, that consume the consumers of their fucking product. And they know that those consumers aren't going to fucking stand for this shit if they play her fucking music because of what she said. That is the only time that I see that in nature a cause and effect relationship can really be outlined. It can't be proven, but that's the closest that you could get without bringing in this fucking like bestiality of fucking goddamn statistics into shit, you know? So
I totally
good on them.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
fucking on them.
Well, and it's also, they even said it's not a matter of politics, it's just a matter of patriotism. Hey, look, you know, a lot of what blows me away is that a lot of people were really, really adverse to the administration getting voted in and having a lot of comments being made without being considered racist. Now it's now chic. It is now hip to start talking shit about your country now. And I'm thinking, fuck, are you fucking for real? So in a statement made on Instagram, Madonna said that she was going to try to express her two ways to respond to Donald Trump's election, with hope or with outrage, and she says she hopes with love. Pop star asked if people listen to her speech, and it's entirely rather than one phrase taken wildly out of context. Regardless, the station manager said that he is holding firm on the ban in hopes that other stations will follow suit. It just feels wrong to be playing Madonna songs and paying her royalties when the artist has shown an un-American sentiment. If all stations if all stations took their lead on that, it's almost like the fucking Dixie Chicks.
No, they don't have to fucking like let the fucking people decide for themselves. Like that's the thing, is that those, you know, some stations, they're gonna fucking have consumers that are gonna want to fucking suck Madonna's goddamn dick over this shit. So let the fucking market decide, dude. Like let them do as they see fit. But the news stations that, or the radio stations that are gonna be fucking still continuing to play it, though they have a large population of consumers that doesn't agree with what Madonna said, they're gonna fucking lose those people. You know what I mean? It's business. It's like very, very simple business.
And I really don't care about Madonna, anyways.
No, I don't either. I fuck her and her goddamn fucking.
I mean,
pussy hat.
Whatever.
She was. Yeah, don't get me wrong. When I was growing up, she was like, I was like, oh man, you know, she was the skank everybody wanted to have.
Well, everybody did.
Except for Eyes. I didn't get it yet. But anyways, yeah, yes, I am taking calls. If you guys want to call the show at 415-889-8367 and blah blah blah, and tell me what you feel about this stuff, about the parade of pussy walking around in Washington D.C. But not that kind of what you're talking about. I'm talking about the ones that were wearing hats.
Now, I'm just kind of curious. Did Madonna fulfill her duties to the men that voted for Hillary Clinton?
Oh no! I mean, well, think about it. Some of the guys.
No, that was somebody else. That's some porn star, right?
No. Madonna said. Madonna said that if she, you know, all the guys that voted for Hillary Clinton, she'd give a fucking blowjob. Not realizing though that guys who vote for Hillary Clinton don't get blowjobs from women.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Naturally, like.
Yeah, so you sit there and say, yeah, I'm gonna give guys blowjobs, but other guys that voted for Hitler are fucking, you know, whatever.
Fucking poor Bill Clinton, dude.
Yeah,
he fucking like got bullied into voting for Hillary.
God damn it.
He's like probably, oh god damn it.
He's pissed off. He's like, God damn, where's my blowjob? Oh damn it. I want some head, Madonna. Get over here.
Dude, his fucking, that whole thing with him staring at Ivanka Trump was just fucking awesome.
Epic, dude. It was fucking so awesome. It was. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, shit, there's oh, good. And there's Slatvania. No, it's that's not her name. Oh, don't give her shit all. Take that shit to Pound Town.
poor fucking guy, dude.
Yeah,
I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, he's probably going like, motherfucker, now she's home all every night. She won't shut the fuck up. He was probably loving all the time she was gone and going TDY and shit.
If like the cigar shops like know him and what he likes by request after never mind.
He probably has like that. Probably gets that fucking Uber fucking delivery thing where he's got like the cigar shop and whores. Like,
oh man, oh how you doing? Oh fuck, you goddamn it, you didn't make it. Shit. WTFNationRadio.com. You're on the air. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who are we speaking to? Turn your radio off.
You're speaking to Private from
bullshit.
And I just like to hello all y'all, what you doing, and it's pretty interesting. Actually,
You fucking trolling us? Who is this? What is your name? Establish the bona fides right now.
Yeah, what?
Private Scrubber.
You're what?
What's the call sign?
I was about to say private. Spit it the fuck out, man. Go ahead.
Sign, countersign. Send it.
The activating weaponized autism.
What is your first general order?
Turn off your radio, dude.
General order. I know.
Yeah.
What it is.
Cut him off, dude.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, have a good one. So check this out. If you guys are going to call the station at 415-889...
Bring it strong, troll game.
Yeah, bring it.
I'm not gonna downgrade my fucking troll game.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't
We're
know
like-
what your fucking first general order is, and you're a private, then fucking, go fuck off, dude.
Oh, man.
Every private fucking knows that shit. Stolen valor.
Cut off one head. 2 more shall take its place. Hail Hydra.
Anyways.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, yeah, if you're going to try to call the show, ensure that you dial 415-889-8367. And, yeah, shoot the shit. What were we talking about? Well, we were talking about the fucking, what was it? Oh, yeah, the saw puppet, Madonna. So, hey, I'll be honest with you. Go down that fucking station and text Arcana. Hits 105. Good job, man. I would have fucking done the same shit, too. It's kind of like you were saying about cause and effect, man. You want to fucking talk shit about, and you want to talk shit about your country and all that sort of stuff, you're going to alienate yourself to a segment of society, just like the Dixie Chicks. Back during when everybody was pissed off about 9/11, and then Natalie Maines was going, "Now you better shut up, George W. I'm so embarrassed to be in my state, dear." And the next thing you know, fucking everyone was getting pissed off because
bitches.
Everybody, I think it was probably the same radio station. It was some station in Texas that decided to get all their fucking CDs and roll them up with a fucking steamroller.
Okay, so this Carolina chick has asked for our number several times, and get your crowns out because apparently you're not comprehending. It's 415-889-8367.
Dude, speaking of the Madonna thing, the first thing that popped into my mind when you brought her up was this Lewis Black fucking segment that he did after it was like after 9/11 happened, right? And he had like all these news reporters calling him to get his fucking statement on this whole 9/11 situation. And the best fucking response to that was like he said, "Why the fuck are you calling me? Call some fucking experts, any fucking experts. Like I don't fucking know anything. I'm a comic, you know what I mean? Can't my opinion wait a couple weeks?" So that's pretty much how I feel about any fucking non-expert being fucking consulted as a subject matter expert in this whole fucking shit. And plus, dude, like Madonna, okay, like
It's Madonna,
is a
bro.
spokesperson for fucking women's rights, bro. Like that bitch has been fucking like monetizing her fucking vag since like the 1970s or like however fucking old her fucking vampire ass is. And then she wants to fucking say like go and fucking women are oppressed and shit, bro. Like fuck you, man. America's like the fucking America's the only place where she could been fucking monetizing that fucking snatch for so fucking long.
Well, my biggest thing is that I keep saying he. Madonna, I was talking about the next story. She was getting hated on when she was coming up. So these same bitches right now, they're talking about women's rights with the same bitches that were hating on her because their fucking husbands or fucking boyfriends we're checking her out. Yeah.
How about men's rights? Like, how about the fucking
right.
Beat off to whatever you want?
That's
to,
right.
Fucking men's rights.
We should have walked with fucking, dressed as fucking penises up and down that shit. And motherfucking, I want a say in abortions. Meaning, if you're gonna abort my shit, abort my little youngin', I want a say in it. That's men's rights. Hey,
yeah, men's rights, dude.
How about don't take all my shit?
Then don't make me pay child support if you decide to keep it.
Exactly. If it's your body, God, I didn't want to go down this route, but fuck.
If
it's your body for you to fucking pay for that,
dude.
Exactly.
If you want to victimize yourself, that I'm fucking forced to have an abortion because this fucking dude wants me to have an abortion. Well, fucking consider this. Maybe give a fucking thought to who you're fucking letting stick your dick into you in the fucking first place.
On Liquid Lunch the other day, we had some chick call in and she brought up, well, what if you get pregnant by some guy that already has 20 kids? I'm like, well, that's your own fucking fault.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
you opened
say
your
no,
eggs.
Say no to Bukkake.
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, hey, fucking, I want men's rights. So I want to say, if I knock you up, I want to say in it. If I knock you up, I want to know what's up. Don't.
Yeah, bro. You don't just fucking.
Because, like you said,
all this shit, dude.
Because
like,
they want you to.
The secret ingredient. Man.
Yeah, they want you
like,
to fucking
we
pay.
Have some fucking.
They want you to pay fucking child support if the kid lives. They want you to they want to take half your shit if they fucking go. So what about men's rights? Why is it the judge always fucking decides on who is fucking who gets what? You know what I'm saying? That's men's rights for me, damn it.
A close male friend, and the woman that he was engaged to or married to, I can't remember I guess it was more of a common marriage or whatever, a common law marriage. And yeah, she got pregnant and she wanted an abortion. And he was like, hell no. He's like, you're not having an abortion. I don't want you to. That child, the baby in your stomach, is also a part of me. And he took that shit to court and he won.
Well, either way, I think it's.
Yeah, if you want an abortion, wait till the kid.
That they should have discussed before fucking.
Well, if you don't want the kid, let the kid gestate to its proper full term. You get a cesarean section so that way your box doesn't get stretched out, and I guarantee it, I will take the kid. If you don't want the kid, I'll take it. That's easy as shit. Sign a fucking agreement that you will with blah 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 blah. Put that shit on fucking paper. I'll take the kid. If you don't want the kid, I'll take it. I'll be a single dad.
But, unfortunately, that women, can be cunts. And what they'll do is, they'll claim that I want an abortion and whatever. And the guy says, no, that my kid, that she will use that child as the pawn.
Fuck yeah, she will say it. No, it's my body. That's when the my body shit comes out.
You know what? Like, this whole scenario is just fucking retarded. It get out of control.
No, I've seen it before though. I've seen it.
No,
before.
I know what you're saying, but look, if you're a chick and you know that you don't want to have a kid, right? And you get knocked up, and then that you're gonna have a fucking conflict over the abortion, then just get it fucking aborted without fucking saying anything that you even had it in the fucking first place, dude. Like,
it's about attention.
Hello, fucking brain cells. I know it's about attention. That's the only reason why I'm bringing up the alternative is to
you're right.
People with fucking goddamn
attention issues, man. They want to be the center of it, and they fucking feel sorry for me, whatever. Well, you didn't fucking want it to begin with, and you're about ready to fucking abort it, and the next thing you know, fucking. Oh well, now you got to pay child support, and you can't have it. Whoa, bitch, whoa. You were about
that, dude.
You were about ready to go visit the fucking Dyson fucking vacuum cleaner and shit.
All those
Fuck that.
Problems. Fucking jerk off. Like, and that's it, man. Like, you don't hear anybody that just fucking masturbates fucking ever having to pay child support or dealing with crazy ass bitches.
Yeah, this fucking it just pisses me off. It just pisses me off when everyone talks about women's rights. We ain't beating you with sticks in the streets. We ain't stoning you for fucking, Snapchatting or Facebooking with some other dude. We're not beheading.
Some of us do.
We're not beheading you. We're not beheading you because you were driving or lashing you in public or hanging you because you were caught talking to another guy and you not be married. That is what you guys, women, should be fucking striving for, to fucking free those chicks. Or
Haters bitches better be wearing jimmies.
yeah, I was about to say, oh my god, just now throw jimmies at women. I mean, just straight up. Since everyone is so desensitized to actually socialize with each other. Hi, welcome to Sergeant's Time. Today we'll be talking about relationships. Then fucking, just.
And I'm your fucking Huckleberry.
Exactly.
Subject matter expert.
I'm your subject matter 8-time 5-kid having marriage fucking expert here with Doc Madness and Grey Cloud and Raptor Mom.
Bro, real quick, I just had a fucking, instead of like all these like social like Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, fucking women's rights, like take all that, fucking remove it and replace it with one simple fucking thing, individual responsibility. You know?
Oh no, you can't have that. You
That.
can't have that, bro.
You can't have that, man. There'd be anarchy.
Yeah, no, you can't have. Yeah, I mean everything would be quiet. Motherfuckers would drive when the light turns fucking green. People wouldn't be looking at their fucking phones when they almost hit me when I'm on my bike. Little kids could walk to fucking their bus stops without having somebody fucking park outside of them. Yeah, so it just can't fucking do it. Just can't fucking do it. Faith says in the so true. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate the comment there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much there, Faith. Woo, woo, woo. I just, again, it's one of those things where if you really want to see some fucking suck and you really want to go through some bad problems, why don't you go join the YPG in northern Iraq, or what they like to call Kurdistan, and see what women are going through. Them bitches are marching in formation and using their Dragunov SVD rifles to be capping some motherfuckers. That's what they fucking do, and they keep going back. So I don't get it. You don't be fucking. Now, don't get me wrong. You're involved in an abused relationship and all this other stuff.
But
Fuck
we're
yeah,
not.
man.
We're not even at that fucking point in America. Just like, instead of complaining about shit, like the problem is they don't even fucking like. None of their fucking arguments have an actual like fucking real life situation that they're fucking like bringing up. It's just like this fucking conceptual fucking like, daddy didn't fucking pay attention to me, fucking I want my fucking rights shit. Like, fuck you and get the fuck back in the fucking kitchen, dude. Like, if you don't want to be in the fucking kitchen, then fucking don't be, because
then don't try to be a man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, just fucking like, literally, there's tons of bitches right now across the fucking country that are in school that are fucking like ruthless as fuck, and they are fucking like, I've gone to university. I've seen some of these fucking chicks. I guarantee you, like, they will get whatever the fuck they decide that they want in life, and they will fucking do whatever they can. Like, they don't have to fucking like be goddamn like social media sex slaves or any shit like that to fucking get it.
No, it's just one of those things to where this is the reason why guys now. I'll be honest with you, this fucking women's march came out of the fucking blue. I didn't know there was so much pent up fucking pussy anger. I didn't know that shit was happening. Fuck, I'm thinking, what's this about? And then the next thing you know, I see chicks on TV fucking wearing pussies on their fucking head. Then the next thing you know, there's some groups that were screaming Allahu Akbar. White chicks, Birkenstock wearing bitches that go to Columbia University saying Allahu Akbar, that were fucking corn-fed father and mother would fucking shit their pants if they saw them saying this shit.
Yeah, but that's because their fucking schools like Muslim Student Association is directly funded by fucking ISIS.
Yeah, correct. Or Hamas.
I mean, they're straight up fucking like all these liberal fucking education institutions are just fucking saturated with fucking opposition forces like third dimension fucking combatants and shit.
But my point being is that it doesn't. I don't know where it came from. Where did this outrage come from? Please don't tell me it's because we got a new president. Please don't say
maybe those bitches like linked up at the same time in one place and they all started their period at the same time.
I mean, but they probably did sync at the same time because a couple days to show up. The fucking about.
I wonder how long it would take. That might be a valid fucking. That might be an actual fucking answer.
Well, and then came the protests. Motherfuckers, tearing up the fucking DC. Everybody who was arrested, because what people forget is people don't forget about the DC not being a state. That if you were arrested there for rioting or whatever, you're convicted of fucking felony. You got charged with a felony.
Good for them,
So,
fucking retards.
Yeah.
Bless their hearts.
Bless
Where's the nasty, dude? She's not on today?
No, remember, she's on maternity leave, man.
Oh, whatever. You don't fucking gotta be goddamn fucking
Bro,
doing PT. to
Women's rights, yo. Women's rights. Why can't
Whatever,
I put
bro.
Why can't I put her
Where is it?
Shit in a bag, Pogue. Why can't I put her on fucking maternity leave?
Yeah, but radio doesn't require like any maternity type activities.
Well, she's hanging out. She's got her kids kind of sick too, so
We're
that bug's going
we're
around.
fucking equal rights fucking place. She can breastfeed while doing her shit on the radio. Nobody's gonna fucking bitch about it.
No one's gonna. Yeah, I don't think she. But yeah, let her be, man. Fuck. She wants to take some time off, then let her take some time.
I know.
off.
I'm just talking shit.
I know.
I'm not actually being serious about it. I just realized my brain just latched on to the fact that she's not on when I went with the bless their hearts response.
Yeah, I would like to have heard her fucking her take on this too. She probably would have laughed her ass off about this whole thing too.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I've ever seen her with a badge on her head though.
On Liquid Lunch, Jay Reddy wanted to. He was like, I am so tempted to make like a giant tampon and try it and stuff it in their vag costumes.
Oh my god, what would it look like? Would it be one of those swimming noodles? Get one of those
No,
swimming
that would
noodles
be
with
that would be
fucking,
big enough because that shit is loose.
Damn.
Be like stirring a cup of coffee.
That's what he said.
Bitches. Nice. Well played.
Yeah, it's like parking a hot dog on a hallway.
I mean, you could troll shit like that, like troll shit, like show up in a penis costume and try sticking yourself in one of them.
Dude, you'll be the one getting arrested though.
Yeah, I know.
Because
but-
that's wrong. Like whatever, man.
Well, I don't.
Fucking public indecency, dude. Bam. Every one of those bitches should be on a fucking sex offender watch list.
No.
I had it my way.
No. I'm not talking about for what, for dressing up as a bat. It'd be no different than me.
Yeah, dude.
Why?
That's no difference than them fucking prancing around with their fucking vag in public. Public indecency, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That was my whole point.
You get fucking rolled up for public indecency. That's a fucking sexual offender fucking like crime, and you get put on a watch list.
No, but that's what I'm saying though, is that they should not have their whole goal was to move away from being objectified, and what's the first thing they do is they objectify. Just like when the homosexual movement was going on big, and everyone was getting mad because homosexuals was like at the time was flipping the fuck out and being overly flamboyant, and they were walking around with their fucking ball gags and fucking leather assless chaps. Well, chaps are assless and dildos and these parades in front of people, and everyone's like, why are you accepting us? Why are you giving us the stereotype of being so homosexual and flamboyant? Because you're having a fucking parade being homosexual and flamboyant. The same fucking thing. Why are you objectifying us? Because we have badges on our head. Because you have badges on your head. That's fucking why.
Well, and then I mentioned, Wednesday that like, how can you like, I know I'm vulgar. But me for saying vulgar shit, I cannot be on here complaining. Well, 12 years ago, Trump said that to grab her by the pussy, and that's offensive to me. But yet here I am. I'm calling these, snatch walkers exactly that. Like,
dude, whatever. The thing with grab her by the pussy, like, there's context to it.
So
it doesn't necessarily make it wrong. What if he was talking about whores?
What do women talk about? What do women talk about? What do women talk about? And it's all over fucking daytime TV. What do women talk about when they're in fucking groups and they see a guy that they're fucking attracted to? The first thing they
His
say,
dick.
yeah, I wouldn't mind,
What they're gonna do.
yeah, what they're gonna do, and it's even accepted for women to say that on fucking TV. Hell, there's even women who are fucking butt ugly that get pissed off when a guy doesn't return their, anything when she's trying to say anything or trying to flirt back. Well, that's because you don't like tall women, or that's because you don't like fat women.
No, that's because you don't like fucking hideous women.
Yeah, exactly. It's because, fuck that, man.
It's like fucking natural selection, bro. Go fucking find a plastic surgeon. Jesus.
I'm not attracted to large Marge. I don't want to fucking see that shit, bro. That's not what I'm attracted to. So don't sit there and say I'm not really I appreciate it, ha ha ha. Fuck that, man. No, fuck that.
Oh, I guess I saw. I don't know if I sent it into the news chat. Oh, Jay Reddy. I'm sorry. He sent me something. Anyways, got distracted. I guess Bill Maher was on his show talking about the whole thing with Donald Trump. And on Twitter, Jenna Jameson said, I've seen you at
The Playboy Mansion.
Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
And I know what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be fucking sitting there trying to be holier than fucking thou. Call motherfuckers out when you're the one walking around with fucking Catholic altar boys. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude. People in glass houses sink ships, man.
I don't want to fucking hear about that shit. Again, because when you watch, when I was hospitalized on many occasions, and I was forced to watch what my hospital roommate was watching, and the individual liked to watch The View, liked to watch Jerry Springer, liked to watch Maury, and all that stuff. And I'm thinking, they talk. I close my eyes, and but they sound like dudes. Mm-hmm. And of course, and they gang up on the only one chick that's on there that has a different view from them. So I was just like, oh fuck. It's not The View. It's their view, I guess. My biggest.
Dude, did you see? There's a Family Guy episode of The View, and it was like they had The View, and it was like a bunch of chickens, just like clucking
yeah,
like,
exactly,
really fucking intensely,
exactly.
And then the intensity of the clucking just kept getting fucking
because
more
they were
and more intense.
Yep.
And then all their heads just fucking started blowing up. It was awesome.
But my big thing is stop. You know that one issue with I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he is a correspondent for Breitbart. His name is Milo or Milo.
Milo, he's cool.
He's cool.
He's a fag, but he trolls all the fucking idiots.
But he's cool as fuck. But what he did was, I guess that black chick that played in Ghostbusters, I mean, I don't know who you're talking about until I saw that insurance commercial. He was saying that, look, I don't think you're attractive. Immediately, everybody said that he was fucking racist. And this is a gay guy, man. I don't think you're attractive because I'm not into,
Oh, and he said, like, all the dudes that I fuck are black.
Or something like that, or something. And she got pissed off because he said that she wasn't attractive. And if there's anybody who is an authority on chicks admit it. I know some fag hags that are out there that fucking hang out with gay guys just to get fucking tips. You have to admit, when a guy says, nah, you're not attractive, and he's gay, he's probably got some fucking going. And the chick from Ghostbusters, hey, she came up to me.
Fucking,
yeah, exactly.
Get into your fucking badge, so he's going to tell you how it is.
If she said, hey, how you doing, Ice? I'll be like, you 6 foot, spiky haired, no, fuck no. I'm not hanging out with you because I'm not attracted to something like you. 415-889-8367 if you want to join the laughs. I know everybody's like, what's the number? If you look at the scrolling words on the bottom of the screen, if you're watching Facebook Live, you can see that it's a nice little banner there, and you'll see some news on there, and then you'll occasionally see the phone number.
Don't spoon feed them. Like I'm not fucking in the mood to fucking talk to autists right now.
Weaponized.
If they can fucking if they have the fucking brain cells required to find the phone number, then they can call. Like, why spoon feed them?
Well, the point being is that there are individuals that are inside the chat room assisting in other individuals saying, "Ass, it's 415-889-836 blah blah blah," and people they're not taking the hint. So I don't know. So, anyways,
I'm gonna jump in the chat room and start doing disinformation campaign. Just start throwing up random phone numbers. Be like, it's a frequency hop thing. You gotta fucking get onto it within 30 seconds, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
867-5309.
That's what it is. 85.
Shit in a bag, Pogue.
Shit in a bag, Pogue, and figure it out your fucking self. You're tired of the government helping you out? Well, ICE isn't helping you. I've given you 3 avenues to check out what the fucking phone number is on here, and I'm fucking tired of everyone's shit complaining about not being, what rights you're not fucking having. Give me a fucking
phone
break.
rights.
Equal phone. That's right. Stolen phone valor. Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
The government quit helping last Friday.
Yeah.
When Trump was inaugurated.
Yeah, exactly. About 6 days ago, the government stopped fucking helping, and the pursuit of happiness has begun. So
yeah, and what happened? A bunch of bitches threw up fucking badge costumes and started running around like fucking, brainless fucking idiots in the nation's capital.
I didn't get one. I would just like to have some mementos like that and fuck with them and shit. You know what I mean?
It's like the pocket pussy extra large fucking flashlights were fucking bought out fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saying that, it's like freaking J Rady, I'll knock a bitch ass moose out. Are you talking about that chick from Ghostbusters, J Rady? That's not who I'm talking about, but if the shoe fits, I guess, yeah, you're right.
Wear it.
Wear it on your head like a badge. Like a badge. Yeah, so I don't get, again, I didn't want to sit there and spout a little bit, but here we are almost an hour into the show. Oh, man. Yeah, so Milo Yiannopoulos, or whatever his name is, did I say that right? Milo Yiannopoulos. That dude, he doesn't give a fuck about nothing, and he just calls shit out the way it is. I mean, if anybody that was involved in activism, he was the first one to let everybody know that ISIS was throwing homosexuals off the top of roofs. During as ISIS started, seeking its terror reign across the fucking Middle East and in the Levant. And so I'm just like, what the fuck? But anywho, now moving on to the next. Go ahead.
Never understood how. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I could never understand how they could support the party that supports ISIS, and then want to say, the other party is homophobic. So I don't know. Go ahead. Moving on.
No, I was about to say, hey, don't forget that every night we have a show starting from 20 to 2300, with the exception of Tuesdays. We got Kicking It with Cause. Monday we have the Monday show with Redleg. Do we got anything going on for Friday Night Fuckery tomorrow?
Nope. Tomorrow we don't have a guest.
We don't have a guest. Just drink that tune, right? And then
Yes.
Saturday free for all. Who's got Saturday this time? I think it's
Pie does.
Pie. And then the Stoners in the green room on Sunday. The Monday show with Redleg is going to be an awesome show. It's going to be Deputy Hookem and Deputy Bookem, law enforcement personalities. And I can't wait to have those guys on. They seem like they're pretty good dudes to hang out with. Just don't speed in front
That
of
totally reminded me of like some fucking, you fucking day shift bitches better go do our fucking paperwork.
Oh, hook 'em and unbook 'em. Yeah, exactly. Tuesday again, it's like I said, it's a 2100 show to 2300. Sometimes a little bit later with Cause. Wednesdays, WTF Wednesdays with Jim Beam. Of course, back to you here on Thursdays with Sergeant's Time. If you guys want to check out some of the gear and swag that we got, jump on into WTFNationRadio.com and then go buy shop our shit, and you can see what kind of gear we have. You need some information, you need to contact us about any VA issues. We also have a VA representative. We got some donation stuff. We got some content, and if you'd like to donate to to keep the lights running on the show, go ahead and jump on that. And then we also have an application on there if you want to join our team. Each of our personalities inside are usually inside the chat room when they broadcast, either in the chat room or on Facebook Live. And what I miss? I got everything? Yeah, that was it. So J Radio just popped up his Disappointment Island, Treasure Island event that he had on there. That was pretty fucking hilarious. Messing with some stone dude from Australia. Oh,
we're going worldwide.
Yeah, we are going worldwide. I did not share it. Thank you for reminding me there. Yes, I did not. We did not share this onto the radio page. But when I kick off Facebook Live again, I will make sure it's shared to the radio page. Again, WTFishradio.com, the voice for U.S. Army WTF moments. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here because it is now top of the hour, and I don't want nobody to get the fucking ass and say, I need to take a break, or blah, blah, blah. I need to go play piss and all that.
Fucking shit in a bag, Pogue.
Shit in a bag. If you guys want to check out and listen to some music inside the WTFNationRadio.com chat room so that we won't get shut down for any piracy stuff, then you can go ahead and check it out.